Oh man, it feel good to be home, man. It feel good to be back in the stew. What's the word? What's the word? What's going on, man? Shout out to all the supporters, man. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the channel. You know, we've been on the road the past couple weeks, but I'm back home. And shout out URL, shout out Smack. They finally dropped Smack Volume 10, Ladies Edition. And let me say, overall, man, the event, the card overall was pretty solid. Pretty solid. But one of the biggest, I would say, one of the biggest battles on the card. I don't know if I necessarily call it a rivalry, but definitely something that a lot of people had their eyes on. MyVerse versus First Lady Flamez. Now, you know, MyVerse has been trying to tell us, trying to convey to the battle rap community that she deserves big plates. She's been trying to tell us that she's one of the elite pins in this game. Well, ma'am, you got your opportunity to show us exactly what you could do in that ring. It wasn't all bad, but it definitely wasn't all good. It definitely wasn't that. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video, man. This is the bar recap. First Lady Flamez versus MyVerse. If you know anything about First Lady Flamez, the pen, aggression, believability, all there. And this was a battle that First Lady Flamez said, why are y'all telling me that she can rap with me? She can't rap with me. And if I get her in the ring, I'm going to do you dirty, Stink. She said, I'm going to do you dirty. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. This is the bar recap for First Lady Flamez versus MyVerse. Overall, though, I think the battle's pretty good. My overall feeling about MyVerse, she was not comfortable at all. I felt like she was unsure of herself all 3 rounds. Yeah, everybody is looking at that second round like, oh, look how amazing she did. She won in second. How? Just because you rap longer does not mean you win the round. Just because you did better than your first round doesn't mean you still beat First Lady Flamez off material and content in the second round. But all throughout the battle, man, it looked like she was unsure of herself. She looked nervous. I didn't even like the overly aggression. Like, why was you so overly aggressive trying to like force these bars, force this believability on us that honestly, it don't even fix you. You know what I'm saying? You have told everybody you look good. Everybody is so enamored with your physical features. What about the rapping part? You know what I'm saying? What about your ability to rap? And not just rap about vegetables and not just rap about fruits in the grocery store. Rap with intentionality, rap with confidence towards your op. This is what we wanted to see. Shout out. You said second round was better. Yeah, the second round was better. Now, this is what I will say. MyVerse, you just got done with a battle with First Lady Flamez, and then you leveled up your competition and got Miss Hustle. So it ain't like you got, you know what I'm saying, the game on easy mode. You jump right into All-Star. You jump right into Super Icon. You playing on the hardest level. Welcome to URL. Welcome to Battle Rap. Welcome to Battle Rap. Because what you did in 2016, you dipping your toe in and out, that ain't going to work. Whole new genre. Whole new set of fans. You found out the hard way, I think. But it is some things we could definitely say. You know what I'm saying? You got some things you can build upon. But let's get into these bars, though, man. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. This is the bar recap, MyVerse versus First Lady Flamez. First Lady Flamez MyVerse comes out to start the battle off in the first. I didn't like her angles. You trying to say that Jack Boy wrote for First Lady Flamez don't make no sense. I'm going to tell you why it doesn't make sense, specifically to me. Because when it comes to just pure writing ability, I think that Flamez got a better pen than Jack. I think Flamez has a better pen than Jack. So you saying that he's ghostwriting, he feeding her lines, like, no, that angle fell flat. No one in the room believed that. You got First Lady Flamez literally dancing while you rapping. She not paying no attention to you. But you had a couple things in the first round, so I do want to give you your credit. You said Flames only flourish in the West because it was dry outside. What, y'all fanning the smoke? We dropping aerial from an aerial. We dropping water from a plane. Still think she wildfire. I'm dropping choppers over flames. Okay, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I see you cooking. We get it. Flames, you know what I'm saying? West Coast fire, wildfires, we get you. How you speaking as first lady when you really a third version? I'm speaking on first lady. My verse speaking in first person. Okay, that's cool. I like that a little bit. My verse over aggression though was cringy. Anonymous, I'm not about to sit here and say this battle was fire. It was a good battle. Fire. Shout out my boy. Shout out though. Again, for me, her over aggression and all throughout the battle is just cringy to me. Like, I just don't believe it. It look like you forcing it. You trying to fit in with the cool kids. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Everybody ain't meant to have all the gun bars. Everybody ain't meant to bark on people. That might not be the lane for you, my verse. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. This first round with Flames, I thought it was about to get dark. Then it got a little dark, but Flames was wilding on you in that first. She sounded, yes, bro. Like, no believability at all. Like, you really tried to sit at the cool table with your bars, and I ain't even like the outfit. I ain't gonna lie to you. What was going on? It was too much of a distraction. You got, you know what I'm saying? It looked like Shotgun Suge hoodie on before you lost the weight. You didn't cut it in half. Like, what? I don't know. But First Lady Flames, this on you, girl. You said, I can't battle rap better than who? Bitch, you tripping. I'm suited to cut a bird. Don't get packed. Tyson's chicken. Come on, son. It's just right. And that was out the gate. And that was something simple. You bitches with the same angles. So let's sum it up. My mind works. It sweats over skirts because I'm going to still get. Whoo. Plus, I hate for my gun to look wild when tucked. Come on, sir. What do you got in the first round better than that, my verse? This is what I'm telling you. She said, I hate niggas in my own fashion. Tommy Hilfiger. Come, fire. She wilding you up. She said, mama, don't take death easy. Hit your biscuit in your thigh with this drum. Have the church sing you a 3-piece. Amen. Not that her Kill Bill fit, bro. It was nasty work out there, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Out there looking like a taxi driver. I was confused. She said, RUG, I'll pack a clip just for you. See if you can blot work. See if you can blot in works. Come on, she wilding on you in this first. Entertain a clown for too long. You have to prove who the joke is. This like trying to put a Yamaha in a race with a moped. You got to be careful playing on other levels. That's word to the bunk bed. Come on, son. What? My verse. You talked all that noise and you came out here and got dog walked in this first. I don't care what nobody say. Just squeeze in 3 before I leave. I ain't seen your body jerk, gun in mouth, turn your skull into a silencer. You ain't rapping like that. You not. You're not rapping like that. Come. It's a lot going on in this first. I got a couple more for First Lady Flames in the first. She said, lose your mind and disrespect my hat. We not gonna spare you. From my verse to my voicemail, I push a button, they clear you. Come on, sir. My verse. I got one more because she was winding you up in this first round. I'm not going to lie to you. My main focus is to get the green and the Kiwi comprehend, but I was trained to keep a pair wherever me and my main go, we'll blam it. You plumb dumb thinking you can't die pomegranate. Come on. We talking about rapping? Are we talking about the ability to battle rap? No. My verse. No, this ain't what you thought it was gonna be. At least not this, definitely not this round. So I got 1-0 clear as day. I don't want to hear nobody say they got my verse winning that first. I only took 2-3 lines from the first. That already lets you know what this was. Now, second round, I'll say this. Once my verse got punched in the first, second round, she woke up. Second round, she realized she was in a fight. She did. But this is what I will say about this second round, because I see everybody has her winning the round. She rapped at least 3 times longer than First Lady Flamez did. And if you rapping that long, your schemes a little bit drawn out for me. Your schemes a little bit too drawn out. And even when bars is hitting, you looking around surprised, like, oh shit, I got one in. Like, there was no confidence in it. There was no confidence in your performance all 3 rounds for me. But your second is by far your best. Your second is by far the best round from MyVerse, man. Make sure that y'all thumb up the video. Oh, yeah, we got Ab tomorrow. I'm going to just tell y'all right now. We got Ab tomorrow. We're going to be recapping everything that happened outside tomorrow. Don't worry. Me and my brother Deadass Talk. We got y'all. Make sure that y'all like the video, though. Make sure y'all liking the video. MyVerse, it's on you. You said when I deliver the mat, it will cause cosmetics to come to your home. Okay, I get it. Mac Cosmetics, I'm with you. You said pretty privilege. You mean when people say you're dope, but you don't know if they're trying to sneak and beat it? Lucky you. When people say you're dope, they really mean it. Okay, that's cool. I like that. But pretty privilege is definitely a thing. And although that might be your one negative, it's way more positive. Let's be for real. Y'all be getting out of everything. Speeding tickets, probably get your groceries for free, probably get your rent paid. You ain't got to pay no money when you go to the club. You know the drinks is free. Come on, man. Pretty privilege is definitely a thing. But then you get back on this Jack Boy angle. Was you trying to battle Jack Boy? Was you trying to battle First Lady Flamez? That's my question. Was you trying to battle Jack, or was you trying to battle First Lady Flamez? Because it seemed that you didn't have an angle for First Lady Flamez. So the ghostwriting, Jack, seizures, and everything else, that was what you kind of hung your hat on throughout this battle. You say you don't do it for the male gaze, but dress like you do it for the male gaze. I like the wordplay. I like your wordplay. So there is a pen, but it's not downloaded for 2023 battle rap. You have a pen, it's just not downloaded for 2023 battle rap. You might want to, you know what I'm saying, see if there's a new update you could get, something like that. You said Jack ain't right for you? Exactly. Jack ain't right for you. See, I like what you're going here, but again, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. First Lady Flamez don't have many angles, so Jack Boy is the angle that you wanted to take, but I guess. He says, Jack Boy says he's the devil. Well, you must be the flames he lives with. I like that. Have you devil throne that gonna put you in the hot seat? Okay, that's cool. I can rock with it. You get drawn on. You both get tats. I'll go to the fader bitch. Gave y'all gaping hoes the match. Now y'all in an open relationship. Okay, cool. Now we getting somewhere. Now we starting to see you, because even in this second, although people have you winning this second, it took you a while to kind of heat up. It took you a while to kind of get like a little swagger about yourself, because you look like you was tippy-toeing on ice all 3 rounds. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like you was on thin ice and you was just waiting to fall through into the lake. Just my opinion. And then she goes at First Lady Flamez about, the style of clothes you wear. Again, Flamez already addressed it, you know what I'm saying? It sweats over skirts with her always. But I like what you did. You said she'll never wear a thong to get it on. Swear she too G for the life. Quickies take forever for pushing her briefs to the side. They mix match draws, which briefs to the side. It's only right you won't be able to formulate an option. When I get in the trunk, it's going to coordinate your boxes. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I see how you breaking it down. Thongs, briefs, boxers. I got it. I'm with you. But for me, it just wasn't enough. Again, because this round is super long. You laughing, you joking. You ain't winning, though. That's what I'm here for, the wins. I'm here for the bars. You talking about this pretty privilege. Well, you ain't getting no pretty privilege over here. I'm not trying to sleep with you. I ain't trying to kick it with you. I'm here to let you know what's going on in this battle right now. Yeah, you did better in that second round, but come on, y'all. Like, that's cap. Y'all sitting here saying that First Lady Flamez lost his second round. That's cap. I'm going to show you how. Make sure you thumb up the video. Flamez second round. It's on you. That's so you ain't converse. Now I'm finna lace up. Come on, Converse, soul Converse laced up. First thing you learn to do is what not to do with the heat to your scalp. Part your shirt, move an inch, and I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. Black mom vibes. I'll pop 5 right in your mouth. Come on. Get a crackhead. I'll dance on you. Like bust a move for this 50. I like that. Again, I'm really trying to kill this bitch. Like in the worst way. Punch her back into the spine crack and a stone break. Bitch, go from my verse to my vertebrae. And the performance. That's one, you gotta have a better performance, MyVerse. Like again, I think all of that comes with comfortability and getting in the ring and, you know what I'm saying, being more familiar. But you gotta add some performance to you, because when she says you go from my verse to my vertebrae and she walking and sliding on, come on, sir. These haymakers, y'all trying to talk about these pins, but these haymakers is drowning all that out. I ain't gonna lie to you. For me, he said after all that, awkwardly privileged makes the best of victims. So it's one take, Jake, or a punch verse off the dome with repetitions. Come. You might have to come out a Latino, but you going in a casket, a politician. Because you came in looking like your parents, but die looking like your bad decisions. Come on, son. Hey, again, if y'all want to say MyVerse won the second round, I'm gonna say that y'all giving her a round because she did better than what she did in the first. For me, I got Flamez winning this round. I got her edging this second round. The reason being is because of the impact in the material. Like MyVerse, again, you weren't comfortable on stage. You weren't. And yes, you had a better second round, but was it good? When we talk about battles, it's like, okay, first round is a 10-7 round. First Lady Flamez won it round 10-7. But just because you now battle to an 8 and First Lady Flamez stays at a 9 or she stays at a 10, that doesn't mean that you win the round. It just means you close the gap respectfully. We got to be a little bit more consistent when we're talking about these battles. That's all I'm saying, because we did the same thing with Bad News and Snake Eyes. Remember? Bad News sent Snake in the first. Second round for Snake. And Hitman Holly even talked about second round for Snake. Yeah, he leveled up, but Bad News didn't drop down because you leveled up. He stayed consistent. He stayed there. That's what I felt like happened with First Lady Flamez and MyVerse. She stayed there. Yeah, you leveled up in the second round, but she stayed where she was at. You had to meet her upstairs. You was climbing upstairs and she was already there. That's how I feel about it. So I personally got Flamez up 2-0 in this battle. Third round, again, MyVerse definitely, I'll say this, getting more consistent. You can see her getting a little bit more comfortable, but it's just not, it's not the bravado that we look for when we talk about battle rap. It's just not. And I'm not about to sit here and act like it is. She said, cock it low, sneaky link. Dog, her out, flee the scene. You barely heat the ring. Flamez only brush fire. She's a breeze to me. Okay, I like that. And then she gets into the whole the politics of Richmond, Virginia, and you know what I'm saying, and the racial, I would say the racial segregation that's going on, that's been recorded for decades. You know what I'm saying? Is Richmond still capital of this racist where they tactically segregate us? Bastardized our language, monuments of bigots who raped our women, of statute limitations. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Women empowerment, I got you. I don't want to hear about how you and your friends hit a lick on the low, or how your fam loyal to a flag until a Confederate off the pole. It's more than popping bees for the gang. That doesn't mean that you bang. Even the Ku Klux Klan changes their season to a case. I like that. Okay. Okay, MyVerse, you showing us a little bit. Okay, I like that. Then she has this whole spelling bee scheme again. You know what I'm saying? B's and the C's getting swapped out for things. You know how that goes. C's and K's. Y'all know how this language goes. Your children learning typos that never use C's. Use the letter X if you G. Damn, Akila, that's trash. Hella mean. How you gonna get mad at your kid for spelling B's? I like that. Okay. You cooking a little bit. You cooking. We just need more. We just need more. You tipping your toe in the water. You just got to jump in there. You should focus on why your packaging sucks. Why you clapping Why you clapping it up with no music? After a thrasher, they gonna have to describe Flames to a T. I like that because a thrasher, Flames to a T. Okay, I'm with you. You got some stuff. It just got to be a little bit more consistent. You said get soufflé. You only get blade when you sip Douce. Flames sweet underneath. Flames brim brulee. Okay, it's supposed to be creme brulee, but brim brulee. I get you. I'm with you. But okay, third round. Like outside of the spelling bee, the material was Outside of the spelling bee scheme, I thought the material was in the third. I thought you were doing better, but it got to just be more consistent. It's too many gaps. And when you balance somebody like Flames who's really trying to punch your head off and really try to show levels, it makes a difference. Make sure that y'all thumbing up the video. He said, you ain't earned this shit. Check the vibes. You don't get disrespected. 5, you get objectified. Can't speak to me about shit being rough. Your life was texturized, spoon-fed. So having metal in your mouth is something you recognize. That's what, like, when you're talking about writing and First Lady Flame, like, come on, son. Let me rewind that back for y'all, for the ones who didn't get that in the back. You ain't earned this shit. Check the vibes. You don't get disrespected. 5, you get objectified. Can't speak to me about shit being rough. Your life was texturized, spoon-fed. So having metal in your mouth, something you recognize? Come on, son. What plagues my mind is why Smack would agree to this, knowing I'm a drag verse, like a rapper airing my grievances. She doing a lot. She doing a lot in the third. If that love and money is better, why are you over here trying to rap? For the potential, for the potentially paraplegic, you don't know where the hell they feeling you at. If that love and money is better, why are you over here trying to rap? For the potentially paraplegic, you don't know where the hell they feeling you at. That's crazy. I got a couple more. I turned my verse into my turn. Snapping was all they heard. Stingy bitch. Gonna spin again with this little baby. It's my turn. Desert Eagle is the one, because my first love was my bird. Licking sticks all in your food. That's my germs. Come. Close it. Close it. Close the casket. Close it. But I still got more. Head tap in a room full of people, look like you nodded off. I'll knock the soul out this bitch and have it talk to y'all. Then at her funeral, my verse will be a monologue. What? Hey, yo, First Lady Flames need big plates this year. I need First Lady Flames catching big plates this year. Play it cool or get your life took. My verse will sound real different after that right hook. Old marksman rifle had me doing that stupid Elvis move. That's what we've heard. But when harmonized my verse, it's only right that we reverb. Ooh, a bird. Kings versus Queens. Would you take First Lady Flames on Kings versus Queen Bird? Think you might have to consider that, my boy. He said, this flow, fire for real. This verse, heat resistant. Leg, arm, head, on God. It's all logistics. Come on, son. I don't know what y'all saw in this battle, but I got my verse taking nothing. I got my verse taking nothing. I got First Lady Flames clearing the first. I got First Lady Flames in the second. And I got First Lady Flames clearing the third. I got it 3-0. You want to give her the second round? I'm cool with that. But what you're not going to do is say she could rap better than First Lady Flames at all. It got dark. For me, it got dark. But again, when you talk about the level of competition, First Lady Flames is one of the better pins in women's battle rap. And then my verse, you getting hustle on the outside card. Now, from what I'm hearing, from the recaps from people in the building, it kind of went like this First Lady Flames battle. Some people saying Hustle got the 30. Some people saying Hustle won 2-1. But the consensus is Hustle won that battle. They saying that my verse second round was the round that she woke up in. So I don't know, my verse, maybe you need to just get punched in the face before a battle. Maybe that's what it is. Like some people, football players I know sometimes get slapped on the sidelines before they start a game. Maybe that's what you need. You need to start your first round like you start your second rounds. Because you cannot be going, you automatically 1-0 down to some of the best battle rappers in the world. You're not winning that battle, bro. You're not clear. When you're clearly losing that first round, it's gonna take too much for you to win the second and third. This is facts. It's gonna take too much to win the second and third. You know, you made a lot of noise about wanting to get plates, wanting to be outside, wanting to battle the best. Now you got the best. And shout out my boy Vitafly. Sometimes you may get what you want, but you may not want what you get. And I think this was a perfect example of that. I got Flames with the 3-0. I got Flames with the 3-0. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Again, we got Av pulling up tomorrow. Might even do some giveaways tomorrow, man. Hopefully, I'll have a big announcement tomorrow during the Av interview as well. I'm going to try to lock that in today. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. Hey, man, I'm about to be dropping blogs. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all go and watch the recorded stuff that I dropped too, because it be fire in there as well. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. First Lady Flames, MyVerse, good battle, not a great battle. I thought First Lady Flames won this pretty convincingly going away. But MyVerse, you got some potential. It's some potential within what you're doing. You guys got to get more consistently. You definitely you need to be taking one-rounders. I know you're only trying to take the heavy hitters, but you need to be taking one-rounders. You need to be taking some small league battles. You do. You need more rec. That's what I might change this. You need more MyVerse. You need more rec. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, supporting with me. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. We ain't getting